Hey, hello guys, welcome to this third video of this HTML guide for total beginners series. Today we are going to look at HTML images, how to include images into the web page, what are different attributes of an image tag, height and width properties, and also how we can include image as a link. Okay, so let's start. HTML images are defined within a HTML tag. Image tag is an empty tag. It only contains attribute and doesn't contain closing tag. The source attribute of an image tag specifies the URL of the image. For example, you can see here image tag, the source attribute and the URL. Okay, so let's make uh, let's take one example here. You want image tag, right? So here it is, image source, and this is another one attribute, alternative. I will come to it later. So source, here we specify the URL or the address of our image. So here in my basic HTML folder, I have index file, I have style file, and I have another one folder with the name images, and within this folder I have this image. So let's see the properties of this image. Okay, so this image is jpg file and the extension is .jpg. Okay, so let's just include this image into our web page. So where it is located, I am images, then forward slash images dog dot jpg. Okay, let's see if it appears on the web page. Okay, here you can see this is a giant image appearing on our web page. By default, this image is taking all of the size available. Okay, we can resize it using height and width properties. Okay, before that I'm going to tell you this attribute about the alt attribute. Alt means alternative text. Suppose in case this image URL is wrong or the browser is not supporting the image format or anything goes wrong, this alternative text will be appeared. So we can say, okay, and if we give a wrong name here, so this image does not exist, so this alternative text will be displayed on the web page. See, this is a broken image image here, and this is alternative text. All right, this is the use of alt tag. Then let's see height and width attribute of an image. Okay, so this is alt attribute. Now we will see height. Suppose we give 500 pixels height and width also 500 pixels. Let's see what happens. See, we are able to see the image now. So we can specify height and width. Height and width we can directly specify here. These are by default attributes of image tag. Now we will see image as a link. How we can use image as a link. Alright. So first of all we need to define a anchor tag. This is our anchor tag, and let's just uh, put some URL here. Let's put Google's URL. Google's URL, let's give it a target of a blank. Okay, so within this we have to specify the image. So image source is going to be the same, alternative text is going to be the same. Okay, so height and width, here I am specifying minimum height. Right, let's just remove this one. Now you can see the clickable image. The image will be linked. Once I click the image it will redirect to Google. Let's see. Alright, see, this image is a clickable, it's actually link. Whenever I hover over it, it shows a pointer. So when I click here, see, it is redirected to the Google. So in this way we can use images as a link also. Now we will see background image, how to use image as a background. Okay, let's remove all this and let's just take one div and okay, this is going to be empty div. Let's just put some paragraph in here, some text. Right, we have some text now. Okay, so inside this style file, I'm going to define the background image for the div. So the syntax of background image is background image, then URL, then we have to specify the URL here, images dog.jpg. Alright, so this div is going to have this image as a background. Let's see, here it is. Alright, you are actually not seeing because I haven't mentioned the height and width of the div and paragraph. So let's just do that. Let's say height auto and width property to be 200 pixels. Okay, now you can see, but still you are not able to see the image. Okay, let's just put some more paragraph in it. Alright, and let's make it 500. Okay, now you are able to see this is actually image in the background. It's a big image, so it is showing some part of it. Okay, okay, now how do I put background image for the complete body tag or the body portion? So in that case what you have to do, you have to write body, then inside body we have to say background image, then URL, then the path of that image. Okay, in this case the whole body will have that image as a background. See, this whole body is having that image as a background. Right, we are going to see background in much more detail in the coming videos. So I think that is it. Thank you for watching, guys. In the interview, for the interview question, I will be posting the interview question in the next video. Okay, thank you.